they're in need of some hired help, I gather.
Yes,
And you daft bastard, turn them down.
I did. I bet there's a few people in here which I still fucking hate. Well, he's not Hugh, is he? I mean, fucked. Sorry.
There's someone there not clapping.
I know. There's quite a few not clapping. Yeah, they did a tour in 99, Hits and Heroes, and they took our guitar tech with them, so he was the link. And so he rang me up and said, JJ Bernal's asked me to ring you to see if you'd like to come to London to do an audition. And of course, immediately, I mean, when you get a phone call, I mean, I was 36, right? So there's half my life going, your average man lives till he's 72, at least that's what I was thinking about it. So I'm thinking, okay, well, what do I do? So I went and asked me then first wife, and she said, I don't want you to go. And after 13 years of being together, we had 2 children who were only little, two bairns. She said, in 13 years that we've been together, she never once asked me to do something that I didn't want to do. So I ran them back and I said to them, I'm not coming, I said, but I'll tell you what, I said, if I did come, I'd get the job. Anyway, you cheeky northern bastard, who do you think you are, type of thing. So, that lasted a weekend. I was in turmoil, I really was. I'd been given 4 songs to learn, and I had them on a mini disc, and we thought.
A mini disc or an interactive?
No, it was a mini disc. It actually was.
Imagine if it was an interactive CD, you wouldn't have.
I know. So I put this in my pocket. My daughter's school rings up and says, I didn't have a car, or anything. It was on the bones of my arse. And the rang and said she's complaining she's not very well. Will you come and pick her up? So I walked down to the school, which is about a mile away, put the mini disc player in my pocket, pressed play, and the bells came. A moment of divinity. That's amazing, isn't it? They didn't do that the last time we were here, did it? They switched them off.
Is it digital? It's not a real bell.
No, it's a
big radio.
I saw it earlier on coming in. Scurried down the aisle at about 400 miles an hour. I'm really out going to hell now. Where was I? Oh yeah, so I pressed play and No More Heroes came on, and it was loud and it was urgent, and it just reminded us of when I first heard it when I was 13, and I just thought, this is nuts. So I got home and my wife said to me, you should go. She gave us a kiss on the cheek and said, you should do it. So I rang them back and I said, listen, I've got no money. Bloke said, if you can borrow some, I'll give you it back when you get to London. So I borrowed 100 quid off my mate, Fat Bob. And him and I got on a train in Newcastle, and we found a Telecaster, got on the train, went to London. I said to Stranglers, listen, can I be the last one to go because I'm coming from the other end of the country. So I got there about 4:30. My audition was at 5 o'clock. There was a couple of lads sitting like this, and I went up into the room, and there they all were, with the full road crew, management company. There's about 15 of them all sitting like this. And I'm thinking, they're all from the south, man, they're a bunch of shit. I'm a hard northern boy, I'm gonna take this. Once you've had a northern man, you never go back. Anyway, so we did the songs, we did Heroes, we did Hanging Around, we did Always the Sun, and then the last one was Golden Brown. And I remember thinking, okay, I've done all right. I think I might be with the sniff. If I can pull this off, it might just work. So I did it, played the solo, and everything stopped. I heard the drums go. When I looked, and Jet was leaning over the kit like this, with his tongue hanging out, and he just went, thank somebody can play that fucking solo. Apparently the first guy, the guy before me, stood on a fuzz box and went all Eddie Van Halen. Widdly, 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 woo. So then Sil Wilcox, the manager, said to me, you need to go downstairs and we'll have a discussion. And Dave Greenfield, God bless him, said, no, there's no need. Jet went. You know, Paul Roberts went, yeah, man. And then JJ Bernard just looked at me and went, Baz, do you want to be in the Stranglers? And I went, aye, all right. And then I went outside and rang my wife. I says, Jules, I've got it, and my life's never been the same. My feet haven't touched the ground, and thank God for that. Thank God for the Stranglers and you, all you fuckers. Just brilliant.